Hey everyone, welcome back to the Moreland Connect blog. It's Alicia and Steve here from Moreland Connect. Steve, how are you doing today?
Oh, not doing too bad. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, thank you. So in this video, you are going to be talking to us about 2020 software trends. So now we've started 2021. We want to take a little bit of a look back at the previous year. And we also want to talk about how those trends compared to other years before 2020. So I'd like to go ahead and just turn it over to you to dive into that.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the biggest things that we saw kind of evolving in 2020 was a push for unified code bases and cross-platform development that we have a shared architecture over. This coming hot on the heels of the development of technologies such as .NET Core, a number of the React technologies and the front-end technologies, allowing to bridge the gaps between the different architectures and frameworks that we're working in, along with platforms that we can be involved in. There's no longer the disparate spread of web-based applications versus mobile app development versus server applications. All of these are starting to move towards this trend of unified code and reusable code over their structures. What that ultimately is allowing us to do is speed up development cycles and keep the code more consistent over the separate environments. So we're ultimately delivering cleaner, better, faster code for the clients, quicker turnarounds, and ultimately faster ROIs. How this is kind of different from years in the past is when all of these architectures and all of these languages were very disparate and they weren't all talking to each other and living in this cohesive environment, we would have to develop all of these individual pieces separately. And then, there was very little reuse of code. It was generally done by separate teams. So you would have these pockets of testing dedicated strictly to these things to make sure that we were working all on the same page. And now that led itself to longer turn times, more development hours, more testing, just a lot slower process that we can get into. And with the turn of these new technologies and hopefully expanding further and beyond into 2021 and beyond, we're going to see that gap being closed more and more. So we can really start to see these accelerated times and really start to get unified fronts over all of the different platforms that we're working over and what a client may approach us with.
All right, awesome. Well, thanks for filling us in on those trends and kind of where we're heading into the future in 2021 and beyond. So if you are watching this video right now and you're interested in working with Moreland Connect, you're going to want to get in contact with them. You can do so by just giving them a call. You can ask any questions that you have, and you can also explore everything that they can do for you at morelandconnect.com. And make sure also on the website that you're tuning in each week, where we'll post similar blogs to this, where we answer questions and we talk about different things about Moreland Connect, just to help you get to know the team and their software development a little bit better. So thank you so much, Steve, and thank you so much for watching.